Hello, I hope you're doing well. My name is Irene. I am a speech-language pathologist, a mama of 2 under 2, and daughter of the king. I have never made a voice recording for YouTube before, so bear with me. This is my first time, and it's also raining outside, so I hope you don't hear any of that. But I recorded this day of our life in the summertime because I am a school-based speech-language pathologist, so I am blessed to have the summers off. I know that's not the case for many people, but I wanted to show what our lives look like during the summer, and I hope it can be a blessing if you're a mom, if you're a dad, if you're someone in a caretaking position and you're like, I don't remember how to do this, or I've never done this before. I hope this can just bless you and you can just see of how we do our day. So the beginning of this video, I came in the room singing, this is the day that the Lord has made. That way we're just praising God as soon as we wake up, and then we brush our teeth, we come downstairs, I'll change his diaper, and this is just how we start our morning. Sometimes, or typically, I will have the TV on just to put some worship music on in the background. I am someone who does screen time, but we do not depend on screen time, so you'll probably see that in this video, but if not, it's okay. I have made this a while back ago, so I'm just trying to remember, and honestly, they had a really hard day the other day, so this is a really ideal day for us. But as you can see right now, he is going to eat his breakfast. Right now, at this point, my second son, Caleb, I think he's 4 or 5 months at the recording of this video, and you know, if he wakes up, then I'll feed him at the table with us, or if he woke up beforehand and I got to feed him while I was in bed still, then he'll be pretty content until 9ish, when he wants to feed again. And I would say he's pretty consistent about wanting to eat between 9 and 10, regardless of if he wakes up later or if he wakes up earlier with me. As soon as my son is done in his high chair with his breakfast, I'll go ahead and start cleaning. I hate for things to pile up, and typically around the end of the day is when I notice a lot of things piling up, so that's because of dinner. But if I am consistent with cleaning as soon as we're done in an area, then I notice that my day goes by a lot better. Now at this point, as you can tell, my TV is on with some music in the background. We go between Forrest Frank, Tori Kelly, and then Elevation Worship, and then I am Spanish, so I will play some Spanish worship songs. It just depends on the day, but I think today is Forrest Frank. So I just like to start our day with music and slowly going in. So right now is my son's dedicated free play time. Caleb has a great time of just staring at Oliver, so that helps me because I can go back in the kitchen and I can clean up, or I think right now what I'm going to do is make my own breakfast or make a bigger snack breakfast, because sometimes in the mornings if we wake up and I wasn't able to get a big breakfast started, then I'll just give him like some fruit or like some crackers. That way I have some time to actually make something more sufficient for him. And then I'd say around 9:30, 9:45, sometimes even closer to 10, I will give my son his first snack of the day. And like I just said, it might even be his big breakfast of the day. So during this time, because this is when Caleb tends to get fussy, I will put on an episode for him. So if it's not an episode, we'll be FaceTiming someone, or I might just be talking to him or describing something to him. It doesn't always have to be screen time, but today it is screen time. So that will typically look like Baby Einstein, what was it, Go Minnow, or Veggie Tales, especially the older ones. I think they're funny. But it gives me time to clean up. It gives Caleb time to be with me. I can also go in my phone and see, has anyone messaged me or called me, because sometimes, and maybe this is typical for every mom, I don't know, but for me, if I put my phone down, I lose it. I don't know where it is. I'm always asking my husband, have you seen my phone? Because I have no idea where it's at. But I also use an app to track Caleb's feedings because I do forget what side I just gave him sometimes. So yeah, we're just taking advantage of the time that we have to be able to tidy up, because soon you're gonna see that we're gonna go upstairs, so that way we can go up for our designated, I'd say it's still free play, but it's more learning free play. So I'll get on the floor with him, I'll try to teach him colors, or let's work on some shapes, or showing him how to use a toy in a different way. Sometimes we would actually use this block of time. I'd say this is between 10:30 to 11:45 or 12. I have a 2 under 2 routine schedule that I made. It's for free. If you want to go download it, I have a link in my description, but I think I'll put one down below too, of how I've zoned out our day. So right now we're upstairs because we used to go outside during this time, but it is so hot. By the way, I live in Clearwater, Florida, so it is super hot out here right now, and I don't feel comfortable taking Caleb outside for that long. So you know what, that's what our day is looking like right now. I am now going to make some lunch. That'll typically look like, you know, chicken nuggets or maybe leftovers from the past day. Sometimes I don't even get to make my coffee or my matcha in the morning, so this is also the time that I take to do that for myself. Typically after, I'd say, lunch, right, we get ready to wind down for Oliver's nap time. And sometimes, and I think that is today, that I'm recording this, Caleb will have the same type of nap as Oliver, where they just overlap. Now, as you can tell from this video so far, it's been mostly us following my toddler, and that's what I've noticed. The rhythm of it is really like, Caleb is going to, even though he's a few months old, he is able to go anywhere. Like, I can put a swing somewhere, or I could put him on the floor with like a blanket, obviously, and I could put some like black and white cards or even some objects near him. He even has some teether toys that I'll like place into his hand, but he is a lot more flexible to move around right now, and Oliver is the one that I'm trying to pour into. So anywhere that we're going, Caleb is going, and I just bring my cup so that way I can put some extra milk in it, and just being able to feed him like that. It's very flexible. Once you get into a rhythm with your toddler, you have a knowledge of how your newborn or your whatever month-old baby is going to be doing, because they're growing, but your toddler is growing at a much quicker pace, and what they're learning and what they're copying, especially words right now, is so important. So now that they're both down, I will take this time to tidy up the house. I will put all the toys away, and we live in a smaller home. We don't have a playroom per se. We have our living room, which is the playroom, and the dining room, and our kitchen is on the other side. So it's not easy being able to clean up every single time, but when they do go up, I like for them to come back down to a fresh, clean space to show like, hey, we're gonna do this now. But as you can see, they just woke up, so I'm going to give Oliver his second snack of the day, and depends on the day. If we don't have anyone to call, if I don't have something to do with him, or if I have something pressing to do, I will put on a little episode for him again. But as you can tell, he's done, and that's great. I hope this blessed you in some way, shape, or form. If you have any questions, or if you have something that you'd like to see, just let me know down in the comments below, because I'm just sharing my life. And yeah, have a great day.